Every year, millions of tourists from all over the world come to this place to see one thing: whales, the largest animals that have ever existed on our planet. But what do they actually do all day? What is life like for these ocean giants when there are no humans watching them? It turns out their lives are much more interesting than we could have ever imagined. A humpback whale surfaces, takes a deep breath, and then dives back down into the water. A pod of dolphins jumps out of the water, twists and turns in the air, and then disappears below the surface. How do these highly intelligent creatures communicate with each other? What are they like when humans aren't around? And how do they spend their time in the vast expanse of the ocean? Join us as we take a deep dive into the secret world of ocean giants. Humpback whales are known for their immense size, reaching up to 66 feet in length and weighing over 40 tons. But did you know that they are also highly intelligent creatures with complex communication skills, using a combination of low-frequency sounds, which can travel for miles underwater, and intricate body language? Humpbacks can communicate with each other over vast distances. Their songs are not only used for mating rituals, but also to maintain social bonds and navigate during long migrations. And just like humans, humpback whales recognize themselves in the mirror, showing self-awareness and intelligence. The lives of humpback whales are full of adventure, including epic migrations. Every year, humpback whales undertake incredible journeys of up to 5,000 miles, traveling from their feeding grounds in colder waters to their breeding grounds in warmer waters. During these migrations, they navigate using a combination of cues, such as the Earth's magnetic field, ocean currents, and landmarks, traveling at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. Humpback whales are social creatures who often travel in pods, which can number in the dozens. Within these pods, there is a complex hierarchy, and individuals take on different roles, such as the alpha male, who leads the pod in search of food and mates. Pods can break apart and come back together again, and individuals can travel with different pods at different times of the year. Humpback whales are known for their acrobatic abilities, often leaping completely out of the water and spinning through the air before crashing back down into the ocean. They also engage in other behaviors, such as slapping their tails on the water surface and creating loud, booming sounds. These displays of energy are not only impressive to watch, but also serve important functions, such as attracting mates and intimidating rivals. Now let's turn our attention to another fascinating group of marine mammals: dolphins. Dolphins are known for their grace and intelligence, with some species, such as orcas, reaching lengths of over 30 feet and weighing several tons. Despite their size, dolphins are incredibly agile, able to leap through the air and execute complex maneuvers both above and below the water surface. Dolphins are highly social animals who live in pods, typically consisting of a matriarch, her sons and daughters, as well as the offspring of her daughters. Pods can vary in size, ranging from a few members to several dozen dolphins. Within pods, dolphins exhibit complex communication skills, using a combination of whistles, clicks, and body language to convey information. Each dolphin has a unique whistle that serves as its name, allowing individuals to call out to each other and maintain cohesion while traveling. Dolphins are highly dependent on sound for echolocation, which they use to navigate and find prey in murky waters. They emit a series of clicks and whistles, and then listen for the echoes to determine the size, shape, and location of objects in their environment. This ability allows them to hunt efficiently and also helps them avoid predators such as sharks. Dolphins are carnivorous, feeding primarily on fish. They use their speed and agility to chase down their prey, which they then capture using their teeth. Some species of dolphins, such as killer whales, also prey on other marine mammals, including seals and porpoises. Dolphins are capable of killing other animals, including each other's young if necessary. While they are generally solitary hunters, dolphins can also work together in groups to surround and corral their prey. In some cases, dolphins have even been observed hunting great white sharks, using their speed and agility to tire out their prey before delivering the fatal blow. So the next time you see a whale or a dolphin, remember that these creatures are not only magnificent to behold, but also highly intelligent, social, and skilled hunters. Their lives are filled with adventure, from epic migrations to complex social interactions, and their adaptations allow them to thrive in a variety of environments. So keep exploring the ocean depths and learning about the amazing creatures that call it home. You never know what you might discover. Did you know that whales can make a sound as loud as 180 decibels? That's louder than a rocket taking off. And did you know that dolphins can drag themselves onto land to take a nap? If you want to learn more about these super cool ocean giants and hear some of their crazy secrets, then stick around until the end of this episode. You won't regret it. Have you ever seen a humpback whale? These huge whales are actually the noisiest animals in the world. They can make a sound as loud as an explosion. But why do they do that? Scientists think that whales use sound to communicate with each other over long distances. Humpbacks can call out to each other underwater from more than 160 kilometers away. Just imagine being able to chat with your friends from miles away. That would be so convenient. Another cool thing about whales is that they go on really long journeys every year. Some whales travel all the way from the North Pole to the South Pole and back again. That's more than 24,000 kilometers. And they do this just to find food and warmer water to have their babies in. Now that's what I call an adventure. And guess what? Dolphins can also make amazing noises. They whistle and click to talk to each other and to find their favorite yummy fish. And you thought birds were the only ones who could do that. Well, dolphins can do it underwater. Now let's talk about orcas. Orcas are like the ninjas of the sea. They are super smart and they can hunt almost any animal in the ocean. They work together in groups to surround their prey. Then they take turns to tire the animal out before grabbing it. Just like a well-coordinated team, right? Baby whales and dolphins are called calves, and they stay close to their moms for a very long time. Humpback whale calves stay with their moms for up to 10 years, and orca calves stay with theirs for at least 17 years. That's because moms teach their babies how to find food and protect them from danger. It's like having a personal bodyguard and a teacher all in one. And guess what? Dolphins are the ocean's acrobats. They love to jump and flip and twist in the air. They can even spin around really fast without getting dizzy. Now that's a skill I wish I had. Have you ever seen a pod of dolphins swimming together? It looks like they're dancing in the water. They move in perfect harmony, just like a well-oiled machine. But did you know that they can also be super playful? Dolphins like to hide from each other and then surprise each other with a friendly nudge. They're like the clowns of the ocean. And let's not forget about the sperm whale. Sperm whales are the biggest toothed whales on the planet. They can grow up to 60 feet long and weigh over 80 tons. That's longer than a school bus and heavier than 30 elephants. Wow, right? There are all kinds of whales and dolphins in our oceans, and each one is more amazing than the last. We've only scratched the surface of what these incredible creatures can do. So keep exploring, keep asking questions, and you never know what you might discover. The ocean is full of surprises. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the secret world of ocean giants. Did you learn something new? Do you know any other cool facts about whales and dolphins? Share your thoughts below. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting adventures. Who knows? You might just become a marine biologist when you grow up. Until next time, keep being curious and keep exploring. The ocean is full of wonders.